I'd bet you've heard the saying that negative news sells. And if you've been keeping up with the media coverage on home prices, you've likely seen this principle in action. But allow me a moment to set the record straight. The housing market isn't crashing, but it is certainly evolving, and both home buyers and home sellers must understand these changes as we move into the third quarter of 2024. Here in Maryland, as well as nationally, we are seeing significant shifts that could affect your real estate decisions. In this video, I'm going to dive deeper into what's happening, why, and how you can navigate this landscape, whether you're looking to buy or sell. But before I continue, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. If you find this information helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any updates. Firstly, there's been a noticeable uptick in inventory in certain areas, though it's important to note this increase isn't uniform across all regions or price points. In many places, the rise in available homes is predominantly in the luxury market, which has implications for the affordability and availability of entry-level housing. This trend is primarily driven by builders focusing on higher-end homes because they're anticipating future demands as millennials, a significant portion of the current home buying population, approach their peak earning years around 2030. These potential buyers are expected to upgrade from their starter homes to more upscale residences. While this strategic shift by builders aims to meet future demands, it also intensifies the current shortage of affordable housing. Since the 2008 financial crisis, the U.S. has faced a significant shortfall in the production of entry-level homes. However, as high-earning millennials begin to transition from their starter homes to more upscale properties, we anticipate a release of entry-level inventory. This shift could help alleviate some of the affordability pressures that new buyers are currently facing. Nationally, the housing market in 2024 is showing signs of stability. Home prices are expected to remain firm or even grow in most areas due to the ongoing demand and limited supply. While mortgage rates have seen significant highs, they are anticipated to stabilize around 6% by the end of the year, which is way higher than pandemic lows, but still manageable for many buyers. This stabilization in mortgage rates, along with a gradually improving economic landscape, helps maintain a balanced market without the drastic swings that lead to crashes. Many homeowners are opting to keep their properties longer than they might have in the past, influenced by the low interest rates of the pandemic years and the substantial costs associated with moving to a more expensive home. This reluctance to sell is a significant factor behind our low inventory levels, which helps sustain higher home prices. For many homeowners in today's real estate market, the motivation to sell is driven by major life events, situations where personal needs outweigh market conditions. In my recent experience, the last listings I've handled were driven by necessity, not choice. For example, I've seen several situations where sadly a family member passed away, prompting the sale of the home as part of settling the estate. In another case, a couple going through a divorce found themselves unable to buy one another out. They had no choice but to sell their shared home and divide the assets, which is often the only feasible solution when neither party can take over the mortgage on their own. Another moving scenario involved adult children who needed to sell their parents' home. Their elderly parents had moved into assisted living, and selling the home became necessary to manage the expenses associated with their care. This is a trend I've been consistently observing. Many homeowners are choosing not to sell. While this affects inventory levels, I understand their reasoning. They're securing their financial future. With low monthly mortgage payments, renting out their homes to take advantage of the strong rental market is a financially sound decision for many. In fact, several homeowners have told me they're using this income as a college fund for their children. That's why most are only selling their homes when absolutely necessary. This reflects how major economic trends and personal needs are shaping the housing market right now. Investors play a significant role in the current market dynamics. As mentioned, with the rental market booming, many investors are snapping up properties to hold and rent out, attracted by the prospects of steady rental income and long-term capital appreciation. This trend is reducing the stock of homes available for purchase, increasing competition and prices, and making it harder for first-time buyers to find affordable options. This investor activity not only affects affordability, but also influences the overall market stability. Real estate is seen as a safe haven investment, especially in times of economic uncertainty. The tangible nature of the property, combined with the potential for passive income through rentals, makes it an attractive option for those looking to diversify their investments away from more volatile markets. As we look further into 2024, the trends we've seen in the early months suggest that the market will continue to favor stability over volatility. Inventory may see modest increases in some areas, especially as more millennials enter into the market as buyers. However, these increases are likely to be gradual, with no sudden surges expected that would significantly disrupt the market dynamics. The affordability challenges, particularly for first-time buyers, continue to pose significant hurdles. It is crucial to ramp up the production of affordable housing and consider adjustments in lending practices. These changes would aim to make home financing more accessible and affordable, avoiding the strain of high interest rates on new buyers. Such efforts are essential for ensuring that more individuals and families can enter the housing market without the excessive financial burden. So whether you're a first-time buyer struggling with affordability or a homeowner considering when to sell, navigating this market requires understanding, patience, and the right guidance. It's essential to stay informed about these changes and plan accordingly. The market may not be crashing, but it is certainly shifting in ways that require careful consideration and strategic planning. Once again, I'm Lily Vallario with eXp Realty, and I hope you enjoyed these insights. Please leave your comments below. I'd love to know where you live and what's happening in your market. If you or someone you know is planning to buy or sell a home, please don't hesitate to contact me. Even if you're not in my local area, I can connect you with a trusted real estate agent from my extensive network who has the skills, knowledge, experience, and dedication necessary to guide you through your real estate venture. My contact information is in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video.